workshop.
Hey, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. I am going to tell you again that you should absolutely have the book, all right? It's free. Now, the upsell is not free, but the book is free, all right? It's free. Free, 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 free. At the very least, if you want to learn, Chris Holmes, how to get customers for free and then give away a free product and come away with a $24, $40 ticket average after a free product, there's only one way to learn that. Adonia was talking about it this morning because she's wise. If you want to learn how I do stuff, there's only one way to learn that. I want everybody to practice with me. Watch it. Everybody, step one, pull out your wallet or purse. Step two, open it. Step three, use your cards. It's the only way.
Yeah.
It's the only way. There is no other way. You can learn all you want to. This is what I would do if I were you. Would you like to know what I would do? Yeah. I would go through what I'm doing, print screen every page or screenshot, copy and paste every single word that I have on there. Everyone. Everyone I would. Every time it goes to the next page, I'd copy and paste every last one of those words. Every one. It's seven page. It's a 7-page funnel in. 7 pages. I'd look at the videos and I'd say, all right, come back. And if I said something, I would say something. If I wrote, I would wrote. Because it's one thing to be smart. It's a whole other thing to get paid for being smart.
Yeah.
There's a lot of smart people that are broke and smart people that work for other people. Okay? You want to be smart and paid. Because here's what it is. Just because you've been in business 10 years, what you want to do, how many of you know how to write a perfect sales message that converts people within 8 seconds, 10 seconds of seeing you? You can write that script and you can have those words, put the right words in the right place. How many of you can do that right now? All right. Watch this here. If you do it, look, let's to another sales funnel. Yes, it's most certainly everything I do is a sales funnel.
Beautiful.
Check it out. All of you, if you get the free book, y'all hearing it?
Mm-hmm.
If you copy and paste everything I've done, you now know how to write. Somebody missed it. Somebody missed it. They missed it. None of you know. Okay, Michelle's starting to get it. None of you know how to do it. Right? If you get the free book and copy and paste, like literally go in there. If you're on the Windows, hit Control-All, right? If you're on the Mac, hit Control-A. If you're on the Mac, hit Command-A. Paste that to the note application on your phone or your Mac or whatever you have, or in Word document. Then find out whether YouTube PC equals print screen, right? Find out which video I'm using and take those words I'm using. Take the format that I use. Take all the words. Know where all the buttons at. Am I making some sense? And then guess what you know how to do now, Michelle? You got a perfect sales script for your business if you take me out and put you in. How y'all think I learned this stuff? Do you understand? Mm-hmm. But you know what? This is a perfect alley-oop to the real estate. When you have a middle-class mindset, you say, I'm not going to do that. This is what motivational speakers do to other motivational speakers. Motivational speakers go, I'm not going to give Michelle my money.
Look at that.
I can show you right now, Instagram. There's a guy, we're good friends, and his name is Kareem Ellis. Y'all may know him. Kareem is doing a book giveaway. He says, text me, get the book. Guess what I did? Because I want to see what the hell he doing.
Yeah, man.
I don't care what it costs. I'm going to need to know what another high performer is doing just in case I ain't doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
Nice.
Y'all get what I'm saying? Am I making any sense to you?
Making perfect
You
sense.
do what you do, and you get that done fast. Does that make sense to you? All right. All right. Anywho, let me just give you one more piece of permission. You have to know the competition. Let me just give you one more piece of advice. If I do anything, and if you follow me, steal all that. Please don't be humble. Please snatch that. You understand? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Human Consultants University or something. I don't know. I don't care, right? Whatever you got the energy to do that. Antonio, why would you give your book away for free? Why would you do that? It's literally a book. I actually lose $4 every time I give away the book. I lose at least $4. If it's international, I'm losing $7. Antonio, that don't make no sense. That's because you're thinking like an amateur, and you're thinking about money on the front end. Right? It's a lost leader. That's right. Explain what a lost leader is.
It's when you them Good Friday sales, only 10 of them. It's only 10 for sale, but this doorbuster. So they may lose $100 or $50 on that television that they get you in the store for, but they got you in the store and they sell you a bunch of other things. So that 60-inch screen television that got you into the store or Walmart, and in small print it says we only have 5 though. It's only 5, but the line is 200 around the corner. And you don't find out that it's only 5 until you get there in the line. You looking over there and looking on the circulating line and realize, it's only 5. You ain't got a chance to get this TV anyway. But you in the store, and then all those other things that's marked down at a bargain, you get to bring and you buy those things. I'm here. I might as well buy some. I stood along that line that long. So,
absolutely right. Except in my case, except for in my case, I'm not saying it's just 5. I'm trying to give away 10 million. Now, Michelle G got it. Michelle, unmute your pretty mic.
Yes, sir.
What's the point, Michelle?
Because when you give it, every time you give it away and they're reading, they're going to come right back. You're drawing those customers. They coming back. They want more. Just like Maurice was saying with the TV. Yeah, it's only 5 there. But they want that TV. They want not just that TV in particular, but they want a TV. So they're going to get a different TV. So they're going to, even though they may not get that one that was on sale, they're going to get a TV. So.
That's right. So y'all pay attention. Even if I lose $4, someone, I mentioned it, but who knows how many books I want to give away for free?
Didn't you say 10,000?
10 million.
Wow.
10
million. 10 million people.
I've sold 10 million people. Now, y'all ready for this? That's 10 million people that would have paid me and said, please take my money so we can be your customer.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Where's
to mention,
Adonia? I need Adonia to unmute
yeah.
her mic because I know she got Adonia. Go ahead, man. You could say something.
No, not to mention the law of reciprocity. Not to mention the fact that the law of reciprocity being one, and not to also to mention that each one person represents at least another 6 to 10 people that you touch.
Come on, man. Come on.
So it is just, you know, the reciprocity factor in it is enough to let
Michelle gets it. Yep. Yeah. Now think about it this way. This ain't got nothing to do with the 1.2 million customers that's getting ready to come in here. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This ain't got nothing to do with the business university. Ain't got nothing to do with the bureau. Ain't got nothing to do with the network markup. This ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Y'all ready for this? This is personal brand customers. I need somebody that is ready to steal from me. Go ahead, Michelle.
Antonio, I was just getting ready to say, you know, even out of that 10 million, you gonna get at least, I'll just say a lowball number 5 million of those. That's gonna
you understand?
Okay, I want to learn this. And then they're going to share with other people, like Maurice was saying, that reciprocity is going to kick in. They're going to keep sharing, and those people going to share, and those are going to share, just like with the business university. Everything, because what we're learning, we're sharing with other people, and they're coming in. So it's going to continue, and it's going to continue and continue and continue. So that right there, man. That's a whole nother force.
No doubt. Now, think about it this way. How many would like 10 million new customers? I have always asked to hear from you. That's why Lisa's my friend. And she say, and you always say, yeah. She's right. I've never, ever, Michelle's like, I want 10 million. I want 10 million donors. 10 million people giving me you $1 a month, Michelle. Would that help your nonprofit? You right? She said I could do plenty with that. Y'all, steal from me. You know what? We was gonna make this about real estate. We gonna Maurice. What I want to do is what we need to start doing. We need to lay down the foundation for them to learn how to make an offer.
Yes.
And now the way I make offers is I use 65% rule. Well, but basically, I look for distressed properties, and I'm looking for 65%. Like I'm, but that basically means, y'all, is I offer 65% on the dollar. But we'll get to that. Most of my offers are rejected. It's designed that way because I'm only looking for, certain things. But I make 50 offers a week, and they're all cash offers. But we're gonna talk about that. But let's do this here. Let's keep talking about this because I'm laying down the foundation. If you don't, real estate agents are terrible salespeople. But if they steal from me, imagine a real estate agent giving away a free book.
Wow.
You don't got to worry about clients because guess what's gonna happen? Watch this here, Grace. Every person that touched this, and if you can look, the website tells you people buying left and right. If you just pop on it, you're gonna see who the last person who purchased. It's gonna tell you. Grace, soon as someone hits, what does Deanna do towards you?
She gives me their name, their number, what they got, if they got another upgrade, and she sends the name and number to me, and I'm like, hello, Antonio. How are you today? I want to congratulate you on getting the richest man in the trash can.
Hold on, stop right there. Watch this here, y'all. Watch this here. Grace, they got the book, and they did the $5 order bump for the conference. What you could do? Her name is Michelle G.
Michelle G. This is Grace from the ATS JR Companies. Just wanted to call and congratulate you on getting the richest man in the trash can and Conference 100K. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Just wanted to know more about you. Asking you, Michelle, I'm already asking you this. Hey, what made you get the book and the Conference 100K?
And then that's a 10-minute, 5-minute conversation. Okay, 5 minutes later, Grace.
This is Michelle G. Michelle. I'm glad for you with the book and the Compass 100K. I wanted to let you know that Antonio has an audio library, jam-packed, 200 plus hours of non-stop learning. Antonio's audio library is massive. It's huge. He reads constantly, non-stop. If I told you the amount of books he reads every month, you wouldn't believe me. But this will totally help you along with the book and the Compass 100K to get you to your dreams and goals further and faster. It is a $15,000 value, but today for you, it's $47. You don't want to miss it.
Now, of course, she goes into all the details of this, and that. Every single person that completes all the way through gets everything or doesn't. They all get what, Grace?
The audio library.
No.
Oh.
Free book.
Oh, they get a phone call. They get a
All
phone
right.
call.
Y'all pause for a second. Y'all pause. Y'all pause. Steal from me. Okay? Okay? I could put that out there and let Amazon get all that data. Or I could control that data. Rewind, press play. I could have Barnes and Noble release Michelle's Getting It. This is a Michelle Getting It day. I could have Barnes and Noble get all that information. All of y'all trying to be best-selling authors.
Yeah.
You keep forgetting that selling is part of the best-selling author.
So you write in the title. So,
not best writer.
Yeah.
Best seller. You understand? If I send that to Amazon, Barnes and Noble, whatever, I can't call those people. Lisa said, thanks, I stole all this. Like, listen, you should go through the funnel. She stole all of it. She always asks, Lisa calls all those once a week, asking if she could have this. And what, like she said in the chat, I say, you sure can.
Wow.
Y'all, the goal is to create 100,000 millionaires, not pretend that I did.
Yeah.
I have a budget just to go through people's sales process and funnels. I got a whole email dedicated. ATS@theatsjr.com is the email I use just for funnels. I created a whole email just so I can join people's funnels. Now, Grace, without being humble, why would I want to join these people's funnels?
Just feel it.
Facts.
Just say it next time. Why don't you just
You understand, Maurice?
Yes,
I'm trying to get all this.
That's right.
Wow. Jeff Bezos, you did something great. Me too.
Nothing new under the sun.
You understand? Oh, Elon Musk, you did something great. Me too.
Yeah.
Antonio, how did you become successful? I stole everything they did. You did that for real? Yeah, it's called emulation. Nice little fancy word for getting in line with success and steal. Go ahead, Michelle. They're going to get it today.
Transparency. The exact reason I know why, I understand everything you're saying, is because there's a company, it's called Urban Awareness. It's they deal with nonprofits, churches, for-profit businesses, all that. They have letters, and they give you the templates and everything right there on their site and everything. So I joined that because they were sending me grant information every day. I mean, I was getting like 4 or 5 emails a day of different grants. So I went ahead and I joined it when I could. And when I did, and went on there and I started looking, they had those templates, and it's templates of like the letters of intent and all that kind of stuff. So what I did was
Tell them what you did, Michelle. There you go.
And change that information in there that had other people's information. I changed it to fit my organization, and been sending those letters and stuff out. So
let's clap for her, please. Let's clap for her. Let's clap for her.
That's right. What was the
Russell
name of that
Brunson
again?
calls that. He said urban awareness. Russell Brunson calls that funnel hacking. Funnel hacking. So Maurice, this is what we're gonna do. We're changing the name of this class to funnel. Let me see. I wrote it down. Funnels for real estate agents.
Nice.
Okay, or investors.
Wow.
That's what we're talking about. All right.
Nice.
Because I need y'all to start getting together with the funnels. But this is what y'all do. And it's not even your fault. You just program. This is what you do. You go, oh, I'm not fit to. I'm already paying. I'm not about to. And that's why you stay a customer and not the mogul. I can't wait to buy something else because I'm stealing it.
Sorry, bro.
This man, it's real. This is how it works. You plug up your laptop. It's not plugged. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I see what you. Do y'all understand? Go through it. Well, you know what? Let me show you. Satish, you said something in private to us that works real well here. How many constantly working employees have you seen here? Don't forget to unmute mic.
Here is ATS.
ATS.
5.
Good job. 5 of them. Now watch this here, y'all. What have you noticed between here and wherever there is?
I think you meant to say something.
To work. It doesn't matter where you are.
Now, as far as money being, what do you notice between folks with 90, 100 employees in departments? Remember that stuff you said? Department. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So I was explaining about one company which has 275 employees with departments, and they make $53 million every year and $53 million revenue. 275 employees, and that clearly shows how much time and energy they are wasting.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I could do with 5 people, Maurice, what 300-person companies do.
Technology,
Technology is so. I explained to them yesterday, technology has one purpose on planet Earth: to make your life easy. That's the only thing technology does. When we got out of the caves, the wheel made the life easier. Fire made the life easier, right? Fire's technology, wheel, all that stuff. So Maurice.
Yes, sir.
All of you should. Let me tell you what I am. She didn't want me to say all that. Adonia is going the extra 100 miles. Let me just say that, okay? She's going 100 miles extra. She's not gonna let me tell y'all what she doing. I know she not. I know her enough to know she ain't gonna want her for anyway. She ain't gonna want all that. No, but Maurice.
Yes, sir.
I'm explaining to my friend Maya with the prettiest smile in the ATS. I'm explaining that Maya should go in and steal everything I did. And every time I emailed y'all should have copied and pasted that email and had that for your company. You understand? Every time. Now watch this here. Maurice, agents are taught to do a lot of stuff But in your opinion, do they follow the successful agents and email the way they email, design their pages the way they design their pages, and write books or whatever you can do and give it away for free? Because why would you do that? Because if you give away 100,000 things for free and they gave you, let me back up real quick. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? I want everybody leaning. Everybody, let me see. If you can cut your camera on, cut it just on, just for a second, and you can cut it back off. If you have the ability to cut your camera on, cut it on just for a second. I want to feel you. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. I want to see you. There you go. They got that. Look at that smile. Look at that. Look at Maya. That prettiest smile at ATS. There she is. There she is. Look at it. You see it? You see a prettiest smile at ATS. She brushed her teeth with the white everything, the clouds. All right, this is pretty. All right. So now that I can see y'all, I want y'all to receive this. Y'all ready? Just for a second, you cut your camera right back off. When I give away 10 million copies of this book, it's already over hundreds. I'm going to have name, number, email, and address, and credit card. All right, you can cut your cameras back off now. You go ahead and relax. Cut the cameras back off. I just want you to feel that. I just wanted you. Are you with me, Maya? I just wanted you to feel that. Now, Maurice, can you? Okay, you feel me. You feel me. All right, you start texting me again too. Okay, I've been dying. I've been holding my breath. I ain't getting no text messages from you. She be checking on me. Your chakras in alignment and all that stuff, right? I ain't got none of that 3 weeks. I ain't got none of that 3 weeks, all right? All right. I want all of it. I know Catherine has to be enjoying this. I want all of you to know. She spoke on the sales training. I want all of you to know that when I am done, I will have 10 million name, number, email, address with the zip.
Good God Almighty.
And credit card information. Let me lean back. So the next time you think, okay, she said, I received that. Nah, if I publish through Amazon, I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
I'm not
Amazon
telling you not to publish. No, Amazon's doing it, no doubt. I'm not telling you not to do that. But guess what I'm getting ready to do? Deanna, unmute your mic real quick and tell them what I'm getting ready to do. It's so happy and great. Go ahead and run it by.
So Antonio is about to re-release So Happy and Grateful.
Woo! Nice.
And he is going to create a sales funnel for it. And he is going to do the same thing that he's doing with The Richest Man in the Trash Can. He is going to give it away for free.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And get name, number, email, physical address with zip. Y'all do know every last one of these people. And so I'm at this point, I'm global. Wow. At this point, I reach, well, name some of the, you got access to.
Which one?
You want to, just off the top of your heads. Satish, unmute your mic real quick. What's my second biggest market? Well, you got it's muted back again, and then your camera's off too. What's my second biggest market?
In terms of region?
Yes.
Oh, India.
Wow.
India. Now watch this here. Can you tell them the cities?
Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, and all major cities where we have got more than 1.3 million IT employees.
Okay, watch this here. And Satish said, okay, there you go. And Satish said, you know what we should do, Antonio? I want to print I'm gonna stop right there. Go ahead.
Whatever I told him yesterday, it passed, but today I'll give you the today's update. I have already spoken to the printing company in India, and I have already placed an order for 10,000 copies of the book.
Hey, I didn't know that.
Know that. Good stuff.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and also there is one organization in India which hosts about 260,000 startup companies network. I have already got into the network, and we are going to launch our first event along with Antonio in India, addressing all the startup company CEOs. So,
Watch this here. Watch this here. Nah, I ain't no 10,000. We definitely will talk. It was 1,000 yesterday. And it was, he 10X. I guess he's been reading 10X. That, and they can't get it, the book, without giving me name, number, email address, physical address, and I'm going to need that credit card too. Go ahead, Grace.
Good grief. Come on, man.
I keep hearing you say, with zip code, what's the importance of the zip code?
Thank you very much, Grace. Because I want to, Maya, because I want to say, Maya, this is where I'm hot at. These zip codes. You feel like traveling? I need somebody with some pretty white teeth to host me and Deanna. Can you handle that for me? And then Maya, you're gonna say, see, I'm gone. I got my bag and my toothpaste. I'm on the way, right? I'm just gonna see my dentist real quick. I got you. Let me see my dentist real quick to make sure it's still white and we out the way. We gone. Here's the point, y'all. Zip codes tell me where I'm overflowing, and guess what I'm gonna do with that? I'm doing a tour.
Wow. Powerful.
Go ahead, Satish.
yeah, the way we are building the system, it will do the analytics part where which region has more fans of customer, and also how many people went in to the link and checked it, but they did not purchase the book, and how many bought it. So all this analytics will help Diana to decide which locations Antonio is going to travel. So Antonio will not travel to places just because he likes it. He will travel to places where he has got the potential. And also, this is all predictive traveling.
Just, yeah, hear this? I need y'all to receive it. Okay? It's already done. This is happening whether you want it to or not. So what you should do is what I would do. Get in the funnel and steal everything. This is what I would do. It's exactly what I would do. I wouldn't do anything. Because, I'm insanely competitive. Grace, give me a name. If Joel Osteen was to do anything and it popped across my radar, what would I do, Grace? Tell him what I would do.
Oh, Joel, I see you doing that, huh? Me too.
And then what would I tell you?
You would tell us, hey, I'm about to do this. I need y'all to do this. Just get on that. Right.
Exactly. And if it ain't in my skill sets, right, this is how it happens. I want this right now. Stop whatever you're doing. And they look at me. No, right now. I want it right now. Joel got me messed up. I want it right now. You sure can. And then tell them about how many trips, too. I want this right now, and I want this here. And they'd be like, okay, we'll get it done. All because somebody bigger than me did something, and I said they got me messed up. I do this all the time. Y'all, I've built this company. Competed. I think I said something similar to this a couple of trainings ago. Don't make no sense for you to compete with me in the 100-meter dash. All you're going to do is win. But you're going to be a loser if you're trying to go to the Olympics. If you want to go to the Olympics, you need to be racing Usain Bolt. Don't race me. You understand?
Nice.
I'm not competing with Les Brown or John Maxwell, anybody y'all think, y'all know who I'm going after? Netflix, Fortnite. Because Fortnite got all the kids.
Yeah.
Netflix got grown folks.
Wow.
The new pastime is to browse Netflix for 40 minutes to see what you're going to watch. And I want you doing that. I want you browsing ATS for 40 minutes talking about ain't nothing on here. It's like open up a refrigerator full of food talking about ain't nothing here to eat. Right? I need that problem. That's the problem I need. So Teach, go ahead and give us some more information, man. Because I'm having him give y'all this information so you can steal it, and then I'm going to have Maurice educate. So Maurice, you should be documenting all this stuff because you're going to take the next part of this class and you're going to apply it all to what you wish you would have did and what you wish real estate agents would do. That's why I'm doing this here. Go ahead.
Gotcha.
I have two things to tell you. First one, if you're watching Netflix for 30 minutes and if you don't get an idea to make $30 an hour extra, then don't watch it. You're wasting time. Or you're pouring more money to people like Antonio's pocket. So don't do that. And second one, continuation of Antonio's funnel idea. I'm sitting here for last 18 days and I have already stole enough information from Antonio. This is what I learned. When you create a funnel, every stage, it is an opportunity for you to make money. So I picked up his book, Think and Grow Rich. Sorry, The Richest Man with Rush Camp.
I appreciate that mistake. I love that mistake.
Yeah. Right? So I did not write the book. He wrote the book and he's creating all the videos. And I'm only looking for the opportunity where I can go distribute the book. I'm not selling the book, I'm distributing. And I'm bringing him those 10,000 or 100,000 users who will buy the book. And Antonio is coming to India to conduct the workshop or speak to those people. And all these 260,000 startup companies will come and attend his workshop, attend his speech, all that. And out of which whoever bought the book, I will pass on those numbers to Grace and she will contact them, probably upsell or do whatever she wants to. And whoever bought this second layer product from Antonio, those are the people I will invite them to join CEO University, which is going to be started in India. So this type of university does not exist anywhere in the world. Training only for CEOs. So this is a new concept, and who will be the chief or who will be the crew who will teach those people? You all. Because you all have been getting trained by Antonio, so you all will come in and train them. So I'm creating opportunity for entire ATS leadership team or sales team to come and demonstrate their skills. Right? So what am I doing? I'm doing nothing but just creating the platform. And I told Antonio, for every dollar you make, I'm going to take my share. Right? So not only Antonio, but whatever opportunities we are surrounded by, we have something to take it and go. We may not be able to copy exactly what he's doing, but that's the lesson.
Now, I'm Maya, okay? If I was Maya, this is what I would do. Y'all ready? I'm telling you exactly what I would do. Jump in my text message. Antonio, you did that. Well, actually, the first thing I would do is I would buy the book. It's the first thing I would do. Let me tell you why. Satish, how did you land this multi-million-dollar deal? How did you land it 2 years ago?
What did you do? Did you say, hey, do business with me, or did you join?
No. I met Antonio in Les Brown event, and he was giving away free testimonials without even people asking him.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Stop right there. I'm gonna let you pick back up. Y'all know I did that. It's a in sales funnel. I made a sales funnel in person. I was literally giving away free testimonies. I did like 30 that day because I didn't know who was going to be impactful. So I said, what's your name? Tell me what you do. All right, tell me what you're willing to die for. And then me being me, the salesperson, I was lacing it up. Because everybody else is exchanging business cards. Ain't nobody got time for that. Maya, if everybody's exchanging business cards, I don't want to do that crap. I don't want to be like you. I want to steal from you. There's a difference. And I don't want to steal from poor people at all. So I'm giving out free Was there anybody else giving out free testimonies? No. Wouldn't everybody want to post on their social media? Yeah. And wouldn't everybody put that on their website? Yes. Yes. That was a sales funnel. It was just not on the internet. Okay, go ahead.
Everybody were giving away their business cards, but he was giving away testimonials, right? So this is what I learned. What form you give away your identity, that brings you back to business. And I was one of them who fell into that funnel. And this is what happened. It was not just a sales funnel testimonial what he gave away. This is what happened with me. It touched my mind, saying that, okay, when somebody's, this is the quote which I came up recently. If you can't trust yourself, trust somebody who trusts you. So Antonio's words were ringing in my head, saying that, Antonio said, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Why can't I do it? If he saw in me that I can do it, I didn't know that it was a sales funnel, right? So, but that touched me, and I came back to Antonio, and I knew Antonio will not talk to me if I go to him to do business. So then I joined his training.
All right, that's what I want you to say.
Maya, get back here. Get back here, Maya. That's what I want you to say. So if I was Maya, okay, there she go. If I was Maya, what I would do, especially, so Maya has established a nice, strong relationship. Boom. I would say, hey, let me buy this book first. You get it? Now I'm in a position of power. I ain't asking for nothing. I am a paying customer. Okay, don't do that. I'm a paying customer, right? He gonna talk to me. You got that all right, I'm gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get all my attention. Hey, what's going on? You doing all right? Yeah, all right then, right? Okay. Now she got the book. Hey, you built that funnel. That's fantastic. And I would just boost my little ego. Oh, best funnel I've ever seen. Oh my God, this sales good. Oh, you're just so smart. You're just so, this is what Deanna does, y'all. This is what Deanna does. You're so smart. This is what she does to me. You're just so smart. You're so this, and then she asks me for something, right? She pumps her head up. Not that I'm high off compliments. Then I go, okay. Then she say, can I get $10,000? Okay, no problem, right? I'm full of the high of compliments. She knows exactly what she's doing. Then Maya should make her pitch. You know, I'm starting my company, boom. And I would like, y'all ready for this? I would love to help you reach that 10 million people. I would love that. I would love that. You know what I'm thinking about, Antonio? I'm thinking at the very end of your funnel, if I can just attach my product. Come on now. You're going to reach 10 million. Now, Do I give a crap if it's at the end? Is she messing up my system? Is she gonna promote the funnel to try to promote herself? Okay, I got 2 new customers I can sign up. I can upsell to now for the struggling family. We're gonna thou shalt receive it a nice call right after this. You get what I'm saying? This Lisa's my friend. I love me some Lisa. Lisa's we got the same heart. Yes, Lisa, that's it. Yes, and whatever you want to do, yes, because you talk about language with this money. You know what I'm saying? Well, go ahead and so you want to put your business at the end of mine, but you're gonna help me get to 10 million? Hell yeah, you can. And then she says, good. Well, how you want to split the money? I said, girl, that's your money. Right now. That's your stuff. Here's an affiliate code. You'll know. I'm making some sense here, Satish. I am. Here's an affiliate code. You'll know who bought what. Look at I just got this got to be a private message. Yes, right? Lisa did this yesterday, didn't she? Got the code. Lisa already ahead of y'all. This is what you do. I mean, Maya, Lady Maya, you can either go spend money, get you a Satish in them, right? And go do what I did. Or use my money. Because I promise you, you understand. I promise you, I want to done your whole office. Anything I can do. Hey, you all right? Need some new shoes? Yeah, right. Anything I can do. All right, Lisa said, how do we use your money? What you do, Lisa, is you're already using my money, right? So in this case, if you've got your affiliate code that's using my money. Another way is that we work out the same funnel and then add your product as the 8th page, and you use my money to promote your business. They got to go through it. She said, cool. That make sense? That's what I would do, Maya. That's the universe hitting you in the face. Hey, you heard that, boy? Right? You get what I'm saying? That's what I do. But get ready, Maurice. This is what we do. I'm not fit to. Because you're looking at someone in your field saying, I'm not fit to give them money so they can beat me. And that's why you don't have enough resources. Does that make sense to you? Don't nobody bother me, y'all. I can't tell you that yet. I'll tell you when it's done. I'll tell you, it was anyway, it's a I'll tell you when it's done. It's because y'all know the people. You absolutely know the people. I'll end with this here. Deanna, unmute your mic. And then Maurice, you'll take about 15, 20 minutes. We'll go over time. All this is real estate. Yeah. And I mainly want 2 things, and then you could do anything extra on top of that. You feel me? Okay. I want what you wish you would have did.
Gotcha.
And what you wish these agents would do. That's what I want.
Gotcha.
Now, you could add plenty on top of that. But those are 2 things that I want because they need to hear it. Deanna, I'm sure you know after that. This is how slick I am, Maya. But now, of course, the slick comes with a good heart. This is how slick I am. There's a guy, y'all may have heard of him. He's not a big deal, just the #1 motivational speaker in the world right now. Eric, hip hop preacher Thomas. You probably never heard of him, You know what I'm saying? It's your boy E.T. You probably never heard of him.
Nah,
Maybe
nah.
not. Yeah. You know, yeah, just once or twice. You know, you may have heard him. And Deanna is cool with his assistant. That's his assistant, right? Basically, whoever controls his calendar, so whatever her title is, Deanna controls my calendar, and whoever controls his calendar, Deanna and them are text buddies. Got it? It's right. Did I text each other too? Okay, yeah, text buddies. I told Deanna to send a text message, which I'm going to have you resend. Okay? I told Deanna to send a text message. Tell her what the text message was. Pay attention, Mike, because you better do this.
Hey, Antonio wanted me to let you know that he said I'm trying to remember the verbiage, but he was basically saying it's in me to help you sell out your conference wanting nothing in return. Let me know what I need to do to help you.
Wow. Good God.
Because y'all know I can. That selling ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. I say, yo, let me help you make all this money. I don't want nothing in return. And why would I do that? Why would I do that? Because when I do ask for something, I ain't asking from a position of wanting something.
God.
It's better if I'm going to date Adonia or if I'm going to date Satish. I'm going to make you gay now, okay? Far better, okay, for me to date him being qualified. I can't run up on Adonia, hey, you cute. Let's go out. You pay for everything. What? What? Hey, oh yeah. Ooh, you sexy. Look, I can't wait to ruin your life. And I need for you to pay for everything. Oh
pay
yeah. I'm gonna sit in my drawers, play the game all day. That's what I bring to the table. Or hold open your door, do everything. Respect the alpha woman that you are, the alpha male that you are, right? Do all that stuff. Ain't no problem. I qualify myself. I hold my own. I don't need you, but I choose to be there. Now we having a different conversation, ain't we? Right? Now we say, I done tested him 100 times. He ain't failed. You understand? That's how you come at people. One last thing. Here's what y'all understand. Now, Maurice definitely addressed this here. Okay. Lisa said not.
She said not.
That's right. I know that's right. Yeah, let me just waste your time for about, I want you to waste your whole 40 on me. The whole decade. Just waste all that on me. Yes. Don't even wake up till you 65 and realize you wasted your life. That's how much I want to waste your life. Look, Maya and Adonia at the same time. This is what I want y'all to know. That whole win-win situation is BS. That's what y'all been taught. Get ready to apply this to real estate too, man.
All right.
The people who come in my inbox with a win-win, I literally had a guy on LinkedIn come in my inbox super correctly. Then when he found out how big of a deal was, he pitched me anyway. What a dummy. What a dummy. You did everything right, and then you pitched me. No. And he pitched me. I know people. This is how he pitched me. He pitched me with a win-win. Oh, yeah. I know people who may be able to help you. And, so maybe we set up a phone call. First off, I don't got time to talk to you. I don't know why people think people like me have time to get on the phone. It just baffles me why y'all think that I would jump on the phone with you. I just don't get that, okay? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get that. I pay close attention to my network. But outside of that, I ain't got time. Come on now. You're not paying. So you hit me with a win-win. Worst thing in the world. You don't hit me with a win-win situation. If y'all want advice, I'm giving it to you right now. F your win-win situation. That's what poor people taught you.
Yeah, it's a training.
Poor, yes, poor people taught you. Middle class people taught you. Make sure it's a win-win. Create a no-lose situation for me.
Nice.
Here's what a no-lose situation looks like. Antonio, you trying to get away $10 million. I'm 10 million copies. I'm gonna do that. I've created such and such and such and such to get that done. Don't worry about it. I paid for it. Don't worry about it. Pay my team. If you like it, it's all yours. Source code, everything, it's yours. You can have it. If you don't like it, no problem. Thank you for the opportunity for me to do that for you. If you do like it, and you really like this and adds value to your life, I would really love to talk to you more in detail about how I can continue to help you and how we can work together. And I would say yes to that every time.
Wow. Big.
Don't create a win-win, create a no-lose. I know I'm talking. I know damn well I'm talking.
Damn sure
You
is.
create win-win with your peers.
Right.
We not fishing buddies. I am not your peer. You create a no-lose for me.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
how you come at Oprah. You don't come at Oprah talking about win-win. She already winning.
Right.
Your win-win is a loss for her. You create a no-lose. It's the most powerful thing I said in 2020. Absolutely. Most powerful thing I said this year. You create a no-lose. Now apply all that, Maurice. We'll go over a little bit, but all that applied to real estate.
Wow. There's a lot
Maya,
of good stuff.
I gave you the game today, Maya. You better execute it. You sure? Okay. All right. Go ahead, Maurice.
Yes, sir. Wow. Good stuff, man. Create a no lose. That's powerful, man. And so the things that I wish I would have done, and I had written down to a couple of things. One of them is I wish I would have picked out what I was good at in the beginning of real estate and applied it by writing a book or picking a subject topic that I was good at. Because what some and most agents do when they first get into business is they don't give themselves credit for what they bring to the table, because you do bring something to the table. And, I'm always constantly, telling agents, when you go and you're interviewing with a broker, you interview him too. Don't sit there as if you're, you don't have as much to bring to the equation as he do, not in a disrespectful way, but just giving yourself the credit that you do have. So like you said, pick something that I was good at and become an expert at that, and find a way to put that, whether it be a book, a podcast, or some form of information, and be that expert, become the expert in that field and in that industry. And there's a saying in real estate that said that once you do it one time, you become that expert. So, if you did that transaction, you walk yourself through, once you walk through a transaction. So that being the case, if you're what you like and what you're comfortable in. And when, I was comfortable with being a listing agent. I didn't want to be the person driving people around in the sales and, getting it and then buying the house and then killing a deal after you have to bring your uncle in or whatever. I just didn't want to be that person to drive people around, but there's some people that love to do that. So I would have loved to apply that in real estate by creating the information and making it available, whether that would have been a 25, 30-page book, ebook on that, what I am good at, and something that even if, like you said, about borrowing from someone else, because when I first got into business, I didn't have any experience. I had to borrow from the 25 years of experience at the company that I worked for. When I went to people, I wasn't lying to them. Our company has 25 years of experience. The company I work for has 25 years of experience. I'm on day one of experience.
That's good. That's good.
My company has 25 years of experience, and that was the truth, until I got my own experience and got, of where I had something to offer, So what that would have been one of the things what I would have liked to do is to create, you know, and being real and true to myself though too, and life experiences. Antonio said something, and I didn't, you know, and a lot of time cosmic, I don't know if you say, what do you call it, cosmic dissonance set in because it's like a
Yes,
total
sir.
retraining, you know, it's like retraining. You hear something like, man, I gotta rethink that, like right in the moment, you know, and retrain the thought process, you know, of what you said. Um, so, and I would say just be doing something that you're comfortable with, and that you were good at. When I first got into business, because I had did my own investment, I came to the table with property management experience because I managed my own property. You know, I wasn't the best at it, but I was fumbling and making some mistakes, and you know, but I brought something like that Henry, your dude was Tony, right? Henry and Tony, you know, with the electrician. $40 electrician, man. You know, you had those experiences that you brought to the table, you know, what not to do and how to not to do the job cheap because you're going to have to do it twice. You're going to end up paying the full price anyway. And I also brought to the table how to value properties. You know, that came to me like as a niche. So just being comfortable with that, that's something that someone don't know how to do, you know, and that's something, you know, had I known now, that's a whole full sales funnel. No problem. That's a whole full sales funnel of a training to someone that don't know how to do a BPO, broker price opinion, or give value to a property. Um, give value to a property, or someone that don't know how to, that's afraid. You'd be surprised at how many people are afraid to take on the management of properties for their clients. Because when last week when I was at the training, I taught 2 days of property management class. One day I was supposed to teach, and the second day I wasn't. The property person that didn't, that was supposed to come didn't show up. My name wasn't on the agenda at all, and I took that opportunity anyway. It still got before, you know, 50 people. And like you said, take that opportunity to give away information, and you know, give away information and share, you know, and getting in front of people as much as possible, and sharing what you have. You'd be surprised at what you do have to give to individuals. And what I'm learning here is, you know, how to kind of compartmentalize that stuff, you know, and put it in a place and in a space that it can be used, and just breaking it down, you know, because that was, so the training we get, you know, we don't get that training because not in a way of real estate. We don't, it's not really taught that way, because the sales training that is taught is really taught to keep you in their funnel, if so to speak, to keep you in the real estate broker's funnel. And in
Look
some
at that.
states, and I'm willing to venture to say even in New Jersey and in some places, the broker will go outright and tell you, you know, you don't need a broker's license. I had 2 people tell me that, you know, when I first got licensed in Pennsylvania, and I went, I think, on 2 interviews. One interview, I ain't gonna mention the names of the company. One was an independent, and they took me out to lunch, and we sat down, and you know, you feel that energy. It's like, nah, this ain't gonna work. You know, you sitting there, and it just really wasn't kind of a good fit. Everybody knew it at the table. We sat down, and you know, didn't really work. Then I went with a larger company and sat down with them, and I was happy. You know, I had got my license and stood behind my barber chair for 30 days before anybody even knew about it. Got the license, I, you know, sat there and with it, and it got out. Somebody mentioned somebody else exposed it, spilled it. Oh, you got your broker's license, and it was more big thing. And it went to the broker, and told the broker, and then the broker called me in the office and said, you know, hey, I heard you got your license. What do you plan to do with it? So what they were doing at that time was, wait a minute, you got a broker's license. This person has the potential to become, so what I need to do is offer him a job. I need to offer you a job, but it was disguised as a partnership. After a couple of meetings, I realized that it was a job instead of a partnership, but then, and that was where I learned that they said, you know, well, anytime people usually get their broker's license, what I tend to do is, and this, I'm bringing this up for the very reason that Antonio said about sharing and giving it away and giving that information away, because it's total opposite of what's training, what the normal training is, especially in real estate. Everything is close. It's a close kept secret, close to the breast. You know, don't share that with nobody. Don't share that with nobody. And it was really foreign to me because I just didn't. I thought, you know, like you, just give it away. It's not yours anyway. You know, and closed hand don't get fed. You constantly, that's just, you know, been my understanding of that, you know. So, and it's always really close to the breast, and it's training is, so it was, well, if you get your broker's license, what I normally do with brokers, and it was funny because it was two of us that got broker's license in that particular office, and they interviewed with both of us that same day. And the other person went in the first time before I did, and then I went in. And they told me straight up, they was like, yeah, so-and-so got their broker's license. I would never do any business with them. And normally what I do is, you know, when people get their broker's license, I go on my drawer, I have a meeting with them, sit them in my chair. I pull out their license, sit it on the desk, and I say, thank you and have a nice day. And I'm like, wow, that's interesting. You know, but they were really letting me know that, look, I get, you know, I'm not really for brokering, you know, or, you know, nobody else getting a broker. So really training you to stay in an employee mindset, you know, in an employee mind state. So what I would do and what I do and try and attempt to do and will do even more from henceforth is to everybody that I come in contact with is to help them to become more independent. Get your broker's license, get to a place where you can be independent and you have the ability to be able to be a broker. I can't see nothing wrong with that, you know, and to be able to be the source of information for that. So like ATS is a source of helping businesses be better businesses, you know, and this, you know, so be the source of that. And I think what I would have done and what I would have liked to do was to stick to what I know, my comfort zone in that line of divine, as far as giving information away and finding a way to make it and turn it into a funnel and make it make money, you know, make it work for you. And whether it's putting together a 20-page book on 50-page book on each food chain, what we call in real estate, the commercial food chain, the property management food chain, the listing food chain, the sales agent food chain, the buyer's agent, the seller's agent, all of these facets of real estate that's so vast and it's wide, you know, so vast. It's a lot in real estate that it's not just selling a person a home. It's not just, it's so much so the land aspect of it, the development part of it. It's just a whole lot to it that anybody in that industry that's not setting themselves out as the expert in what you do and what you do well, and first of all, becoming proficient in it first, owning it first though, like owning that part of it and becoming that, you know, if I'm going to be that listing agent and then I'm going to be the top listing agent, 1000%, learn everything about listings as I can, and to be, you know, the better, and to be, that's what I would have done and would have liked to do, you know, to be that one person that dominated in that area, to use your word, you know, dominated in the area of listing, and pardon me, and been the go-to and training on that by example though, because people know when you're real and they know when you know it, real recognizes real, you know. So let me know, Antonio, you know, if that's where a line of is that
that's all perfect.
Where,
no, that's all
okay,
perfect.
cool,
That's
cool,
all perfect.
good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, dominant and first owning it, you know, owning that, you know, I'm gonna own that. What I'm doing, you know, is mine. And then because then when it comes out, it becomes contagious. Like, because what, you know, with ATS, and it's contagious because he is ATS. He is that, you know what I mean? What he does, you know, you all are that, what you do. And that's why it comes across, and it's so easy and so genuine to connect, because we all are one, you know, we all the same, you know, at the end of the day, we're all pretty much, you know, the same. We have different ways of expressing that, but we're all the same. And that's why it's genuine. You know, we can get on a call and it's real. It's not scripted. You know, we can grow and learn and grow to become better and be better at our craft, whatever that is. And I think, you know, the best part of this for me is that we can meet individuals right where they are and take them from there, you know, and take them from there and up, you know, and take it up. And that's what I think what I would have liked to see in the real estate world and in this real estate industry is take an agent and listen first, you know, get rid of the script. You know, it has its part and it has its place, but listen to the individual and what they needs are. Because somebody said earlier about service, and that's what we do as leaders. You know, if we continue to serve, then it ain't never a day's worth of work for me, because you're doing what you do. You know, it's never work because you're serving, and then in your serving, then the money will come. You know, the money comes out of your service, but, you know, applying the proper tools, you know, what you all provide, you know, I guess the system, you know, the vehicle that makes it all work, you know.
No doubt. So next week we're going to talk about making offers and stuff, because that's you ain't making no money without that.
Mm-hmm.
So won't pertain to what we learned today, funneling, collecting customers, and knowing we're going to talk about making offers and how to do so. What one piece of whatever you're going to say would set us up for next week?
So making offers, I think just really getting wherever your area is, get your median price point, or get the price point. You know, get the median price point, the low, the median, and the high price point for your area. Because that will set that I think once you know what the low, because every area is different, and then we can tailor it to work for everywhere. So if I know in Pennsylvania, because you hit that 65% rule, you said, right? 65 cents on the dollar, meaning I'm only buying 65% on the dollar, but I'm putting 50 offers in. So they're out there, but it's a numbers game. So if you look for that in your particular area, the low, the median, when I say median, the mid-range median, you know, what's the average sales price? No, I know you know that, but the high, the low, the mid, and the high of what your area's price points are for properties, and then we can start there, I think. And I know that would be a place we could start. Yeah.
That's what we do. So join us next week, ladies and gentlemen. The great Maurice is going to help us out with that, and we're going to actually, let me see if I can give you some homework. Let me pull up my own plan here. I have a note on my app called Real Estate Dominance, because that's the only way I know how to act. All right, so we're going to talk about we're probably not going to cover this. We're going to try. It's going to take a little bit. All that right there. Right there. It's in the chat. Do me a favor, Grace, text this directly to Maurice to his phone. I'll put it in the lineup for you. Okay. That's what we're going. That's what we're going after. We're going to teach you how to sell not products. 90 days. You shouldn't be holding your money. You don't hold her money for 15 years. Right? Her daddy won't let her. Her daddy is not to let her hold her money into no property for 6 months. He's not going to do that. Okay? So y'all get ready for that. And that's where we'll go from. Cool. It's right there in the chat. Appreciate you, everybody. Grace, won't you close us out or something? You sit on. There you go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on today's real estate training. Great call. Lots of information. Join us this evening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as we have Let's Talk Tuesday. Miss Dr. Shannon R. Clark will be our speaker, and then those of us who are on the Bureau of Dominant Speakers join us for the Bureau keynotes. Mrs. Lady Maya will be our speaker for the evening. Glad to see you all. Have a great day. Take care.
Take care.
Love you more, Phil.
Love you.
All right, everybody. Happy birthday, Susan.
Happy birthday, Susan.